Welcome back to Scouse Farm. If you remember from a few of the places of interest videos I've done in the past, most of them were in Toxteth. This is a different area, but it doesn't look very pretty. But just to show you, this is the Rewilding Project that seems to be going on all over Liverpool. I'm not sure if other cities in the UK are doing the same, but you can see you've got a small patch of grass there, just this little slither, and that gets mowed down and the rest just gets left for the wildflowers or the brambles to take over. So they suggest it's to encourage wildlife, etc, etc, but it's basically just to save money and to sell off the lawnmowers. So the big ride-on lawnmowers are very few and far between now. There's a few lawnmowers you'll see where you can stand on the back of them. They're like segways basically, but the big full four-wheel ride-on lawnmowers, I think most of them have been sold to the Parks Department. And you can see there it does look, it's better, I agree, but to suggest it's just to encourage wildlife and diversity and all this nonsense, it's not. It's just to save money, because if it was, they'd do it a lot neater. They'd plant different types of flowers instead of just letting whatever's there grow out. So a few areas, people like me just throw poppy bombs in, and a poppy bomb, for those who don't know, it's just get the poppy seeds, and if you don't know how to get them, then you're going to have to watch my video, aren't you? So there's a video titled how to harvest poppy seeds, or to get free poppy seeds. And then what you do is you just get some tissue paper, wet it, and then roll it in like a little box of those poppy seeds that you've poured out, and then there you've got a little poppy bomb. So you just throw it into a space where flowers are growing. So if there was a gap in the brush here, you just throw it in there, and then over time the tissue paper degrades naturally and the poppy seed will just land in the soil and take. So you might not get lucky all the time, some of them might fail, but you'll definitely get a few. And we're in the end of July and we've got blackberries now. You can see there, blackberries are forming there. So I'll have a little taste of this fella. This is for those who are a bit squeamish about dog wee, then this is a bit higher. So unless it's a Great Dane like Scooby-Doo's Cocktail's leg, you'll be all right. There'll be no slash on it. But oh, that one's a bit sharp. Gee whiz. But let's get a net anyway. We'll try and get a better one. See, all the good ones are in the slash zone. So this has probably got dog wee on it, but I'm eating it anyway. Probably a nice dog. Look at that. It's all right, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't. Oh, they are sharp. Well, maybe they just need a little bit longer, but that's the rewilding aspect of what local councils suggest they're doing. And when we come out here, you'll see a little bit more. We're coming up towards the main road, and then it's easier to show because usually they just mow the grass down to nothing, but when they leave the flowers to grow in the middle, it doesn't look too bad, and it saves the lawnmower man a lot of time and effort. So I'll just give you a little scan around now. As you can see, we've got recent mowings in between these trees that they've got staked up, and we've got a lot of those unnatural low-hanging clouds that don't seem to disappear ever or move. So yeah, they're just normal, don't worry about them. And then you can see in the middle there, they just mow around a section and leave it to grow wild. And this one will hopefully have some more colour, because at the moment it's just rubbish little bits of grass and other types of flower. I think we've got a bit of white there, some daisies or something in the back, and it does attract a lot of butterflies and bees, so that is good. Intended or unintended consequences that you will bring in more nature when you do things like this. And you can see over there by the petrol station, there's another patch there where they've just left it in the middle and mowed around it, and the wildflowers are taking over. So there you go. If you do walk around your cities and see things like this, that's the reasoning behind it, a rewilding project. But for the cynics amongst us, of which there are many of us, it's obviously just to save money. But thank you very much for watching. Please like the video if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Help me grow, get towards my 1,000 subscriber target, and then that will be a nice little achievement for myself as a small channel dedicated to gardening, growing things at home, providing for your own selves through a few seeds that turn into food. And I'll keep looking out for really good architectural buildings, and we'll bring videos of that too. So thank you very much. Have yourselves a nice day, and Scouse Farm will see you again soon.